Greetings, magical friends. Recently a friend that doesn't geocache asked me if I could just show some examples of what geocaches might look like, and well, I'm gonna be hiding a couple in a little bit. The next week or so I'm planning a couple of hides, so I figured I might as well set some up and show you what they'll look like. First off, this one, it's not gonna be set up. It's a prescription my other half used to have in these bottles when he was dealing with a medical issue that he had. And we just keep a couple of these on hand because we've already hidden a geocache in these kind of containers. And, well, we're not going to probably get any more for a while, so I just keep a couple of them on hand. So that's one example. We have this as a small geocache, is what we've listed it as in the geocaching app. And yeah, but here's some others. We've got bison tubes, we've got nanos. This is another pill bottle. This would be either considered a small or whatnot. I've got a test tube that all it has the paper. This is another active hide I have, uses these. And then ammo cans are a big popular one. Whoops, and I'm gonna sorry guys, show you what each of these do. Alright, welcome back. So, the Squisheys and I just took apart a few of our geocaches, the ones that I just made to show you. Now, I usually, like in the pill bottle ones that I do, usually I put a piece of Write in the Rain paper as a log in a plastic jewelry bag and slide that in. And usually I put a little bit of swag in, depending on the cache and how much is already in there, etc. But yeah, I've got some erasers, a glass bead, a wooden bead, because I had random ones. And these are what we call our signatures. My other half likes to use the ermine, so I put one of those in. And then I like to use the unicorns for magic, so that goes in as well. And so yeah, that is what we stick in that one. Our magnetic nanos, yes, this is a magnet. Usually they're attached to something. A lot of them are smaller than this. This just happens to be the ones I have right now. And then the log, which gets rolled up and stuck back in the lid. Don't stick it in the container. I figured that out already. And then the bison tubes, I've got a couple of hides with bisons, or I've made a couple hides with bisons. The log is usually rolled up and slid in there, and again, this is just Write in the Rain paper that I've cut down. That's what I use because when it gets wet, it's not that big a deal. But yeah, so that is what we do with those. The cans. This one would be considered, I would consider this a regular. Some people would consider this a large. The bigger ammo cans usually are large. But this is another geocache we're planning to build. We're building a puzzle to go around this, and this will be hidden somewhere in our front yard, basically. But I already have started putting it together. I've got our logbook here, is this bigger one, because I have a feeling a lot more people are going to be trying for this, because it'll be at large in an urban setting. I've got a little bit of swag in there. I got a couple of my business cards in there. Yeah, so hey, you can check me out if you want. But yeah, I will have more swag and a first to find little thing in here since this is a larger one. But yeah, this will be hidden eventually once we get everything figured out on it. We're working on building one, and it'll be a puzzle cache. Yeah, that's about all. Like I said, if you're a local geocacher friend of mine, which a good number of my subscribers are, you'll probably be seeing at least one of these in the near future. Maybe all of them. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm still working on finding some spots. I have ideas scoped out, but one of them I need to make sure actually will work before I do it. The other one, it's just getting the logistics. But, so there. That's the anatomy of different geocaches. Like I said, like nanos, smalls, regulars. There's others. There's larges. I've seen one as large as a toilet that's in the Raccoon River area. I have found that one. It's kind of cool. And then there's ones that are as tiny as literally a test tube, even smaller than this, hidden elsewhere. Oops, sorry. But yeah, so there you go.